What's up, y'all? I look like crap. I feel like crap. But I thought I owed it to you guys that commented on my last video and some of the prayers. And sorry, I got ADD. Something on the floor. Um, so a lot's happened since my last video that explains a lot of what I was going through, and it's pretty scary. I had to go lay in an MRI tube for 3 hours. Yes, 3 freaking hours. They didn't even give me a Beckett or nothing to read. I lay in that tube for 3 hours and just think and think and think while that thing is like screaming in my ear, making all them clicking noises and crap. They gave me a 5-minute break after the first 45 minutes, but thankfully I was having some vision issues and some more serious stuff than just migraine headaches, because they did the MRI and they found that I have a carotid dissection. Artery in my neck is torn and it's at the base of my skull. So that explains, like, right now I've got a terrible stiff neck, but I've had a stiff neck for a while. I went blind again over the weekend. It's just a lot of stuff that passing out, like just a lot of stuff that I've experienced. And the fact that they found this before it killed me is pretty crazy. I don't think it's too serious of like a procedure or a surgery or the medicine to try to get it to heal. It's getting to that point. So like I did the MRI January 14th. On the 15th, they called me and said, "Are you at work?" I said, "No, I can't work right now." They said, "Okay, because if you were, we need to talk to your boss because you're going to be out of work for a long time." And immediately, right then and there, like that's how the conversation started. My heart dropped. I honestly immediately went to cancer, and I started flashing back even the day before, probably, because it happens a lot, but my thoughts of wanting to die, like you get that phone call and I knew right then and there that my thoughts of wanting to die are just a cry for help. I didn't want to die. When I got that call, it scared me. So anyway, the doctor said, if your wife's there, I need to talk to her and blah, blah, blah. And she was freaked out. And that's a good feeling to have a doctor care enough about you that she's freaked out. But this was a curveball. They didn't expect to find a torn artery in my neck or nothing. And it does. It kills a lot of people. So from aneurysms, blood clots, heart attack, that kind of stuff. So anyway, they rushed me in, told me to pack a bag. I was going to surgery. They bring me in. They do an EKG right away. I mean, as soon as I walked in, like the front was waiting for me. And this is just a VA clinic. I don't even have a VA hospital. I go to a VA clinic. So they're not open 24/7 or nothing. And my doctor even called me Friday night at home. Like this, I get wonderful care from the VA. But anyway, I get sidetracked, sorry. It's a little emotional telling this to you. Plus it's weird, like looking at the camera, so I look around and crap. But anyway, they call me in and do the EKG, and the EKG comes back freaking normal. And I think right then and there it kind of blew their mind that the EKG was normal. And then because I'm a screwed up person, they go to do a in-depth CAT scan, and I'm allergic to the freaking solution they're using. So I'm allergic to iodine and liquid Benadryl. So something with those two things, and I don't even remember the conversation that much. It was just a whirlwind, but it's something of the solution that they wanted to put inside me, which they used dye for my MRI, but it's something that they wanted to use for the CAT scan they couldn't do. So what'd they do? They sent me home. So I went from emergency surgery. You're not going back to work for a long time. Let me talk to your wife too. Go home, and if you have any heart attack symptoms, head straight to the ER. Lucky for me, there's a hospital right here behind this wall. Literally a freaking 2-minute drive. I could walk there in 5. So I'm close to the hospital, and so I had that in the back of my mind, and that was on a Friday. So I wait Saturday, Sunday, Monday is a holiday. Like I said, the doctor did call me that Friday night to check on me, but so it's a 3-day weekend. Tuesday, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm waiting around for a phone call, waiting around. So since January 14th to now, I've had a neurosurgeon, doesn't want to see me. Looked at my MRI results and said that it's my case is too severe for him. So I am going to a vascular surgeon, and I finally, yesterday, got the call that I'm going to the vascular surgeon on Tuesday, and I don't expect anything to happen Tuesday. I expect to go in and just kind of sit down and go over like a plan and all that kind of stuff. And I get to finally ask questions like, how bad is it? It's just things that's been on my mind forever. I'm ready to tackle whatever they got to do. I'm ready to get better. And y'all, I mean this with everything inside me. I so pray, hope that this has been causing my headaches, my dizziness, my passing out. If I took my phone right now and held it to my face and laid sideways or straight back, immediately my eyes start to like go crazy. I get dizzy, and it doesn't last very long. In the beginning stages, it would actually physically make me sick. I honestly think I could handle going out on freaking 18-foot waves in the ocean now and not throw up. Like, I've been so dizzy for so long, my body doesn't even care. I get dizzy and I'm like, I'm dizzy. It's honestly, it's become like breathing air. I never would have thought that I would get used to vertigo, but it don't bother me. I don't take any motion stuff. I laugh about it. It's pretty wild. So been through so much shit. The stress the other day, my dumbass was opening my refrigerator and just start slamming my head into the freaking refrigerator, and I don't even think my forehead's red or nothing anymore, but it was so sore. I broke my refrigerator all to hell. Just having this weigh on me and just waiting and feeling like crap every single day is the toughest thing. And to have 5 kids and a wife that rely on your health. People calling left and right, checking on me, people begging me to go to the hospital. Like, it's just I'm wore slap out. I think it's like 11 o'clock. I'm still drinking coffee. I'm barely awake. I can't sleep. But I'm excited to see what Tuesday brings. And you hear all my birds talking. You can't really see the pretty view I see, but while I'm talking to y'all, I like to just look out, stare at the lake. It's peaceful. I'm just rambling now. I could have done this video in 2 minutes, but when I get to go on, my heart's like right here pumping. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and freaking miss you guys. And to be honest, I don't ever comment on any of y'all's stuff. So the fact that you even comment on mine blows my mind, but I do watch videos. I have a 75-inch Roku TV, a 65-inch Roku TV, and a 55-inch Roku TV. I have the 75 right here, but the 65 is in my bedroom. And I watch YouTube all the time. A lot of times just listening to music and stuff, but watching old baseball games and I watched the 92 Royal Rumble the other day. But I mean, that's what happens when you're sick, laying in bed all the freaking time. But I watch y'all stuff. I've been watching all the Hall of Fame all the Hall of Fame videos and all that stuff. And you know, there's a little part deep down inside me that, you know, had I continued on, I wasn't in the hobby very long, but had probably 5 years, I guess. But had I continued on, like, it would be cool to hear my name and to be mentioned with my buddies. So that's what I hear. I hear name, buddy, 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 buddy. Don't know, would probably like to know and be my buddy. I'm like, man, that's my clique. Like, that's where I fit in. Sucks. I want to be there with y'all and just be recognized by people I care about and do the same thing in return. Like, the only thing is with me, those videos are so hard to make that I honestly probably don't envy y'all too much making them, because it's hard to sit down and, like, you're afraid you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings or forget about somebody, or so I always put a lot of pressure on that kind of stuff, because there's so many good people that it would kill me inside to know that there was somebody watching my video going, "Ah, he didn't say my name." Like, that would hurt. But anyway, enough rambling. I just thought you guys deserved an update. I had some really nice comments, some sad ones, some positive ones. And I say sad just because if you can relate to me, like, it's tough. I don't want any of y'all to be able to relate to me, but I'm very vocal and upfront about my issues and, like, the depression and anxiety and medical, just because I don't want no one to feel like they're alone. I don't want anybody to look at my life and think it's perfect because I got a great wife and healthy kids and money, and, like, I just don't want people to and I say money, I'm retirement money, but I don't want people to, like, look at me and envy, like, that fake book. That's what I call it. Like, I don't want people to think, oh, that guy's got it all together. No, I don't. So yeah, I'm a good person. I can smile. I have certain things I like to do to take my mind off crazy life. But I don't want anybody to, like, ever envy me, or I want people to see that I'm fighting. So you can fight too, trust me. And, you know, Purple GT, I've followed along with your COVID stuff. And like I said, I watched the videos and all that. I might not have commented. I might have said something to you on Facebook, but promise you, bro, behind closed doors, you're in my prayers, man. So anyway, love you guys, miss y'all, and I probably won't have an update Tuesday. I have a feeling like it's going to be a little bit of a process to figure out what we're going to do. So I will I'll be in touch once things settle down, and I don't know if I'm getting a stent. Like, I have no idea. That's what I thought I was getting, was a stent. But anyway, we'll chat with you guys soon. Sorry for all the rambling, but if you guys watch this, you're the real MVP, Hall of Fame. See ya.